If she wants to find a man, she's going to have to ditch those bitches.
This is a Sister Wives cast update for January 2025. It's a new year, guys, and there's a lot going on with Meri, Janelle, Christine, Cody, and Robin. So this month, Meri fully lashed out at Cody, lost it for calling her friends bitches. Janelle's land in North Carolina hit a major milestone, and Christine is posting about cooking while navigating a lawsuit in the background. Let's start with Meri, because last Sunday on the show, Cody, out of nowhere, crossed a line with Meri by calling her friends bitches. And one thing about Meri is, right now, her friends are her everything, specifically her BFF Jen, who has been a big support system for her during her divorce and big changes in her life. Earlier in the season, Cody and Jen had a somewhat casual, chummy interaction when Cody was in Parowan crying on Meri's shoulder or whatnot, but no, we just found out that Cody basically hates Meri's friends. Cody implied in his confessional that if Meri wants to find a man, she needs to ditch the bitches. Yeah, so Cody doesn't think that things will go well for Meri in the dating department, but, you know, he made similar comments about Christine early on about not finding a man because she left a good man. So what does he know? So maybe this is even a good omen for Meri's dating life at this point. Either way, fans really like Jen and her sense of humor, so this did not go over very well with fans. So Meri, being the businesswoman that she freaking is, made sweaters based on his comments, and for some reason, a somewhat awkward video reel, a whole new social media platform called Salty Birches. Literally a new platform was born out of Cody's confessional this episode, although we don't really know what type of content we should be expecting from these platforms or whatever. I don't even know. Someone said it's a podcast. Maybe bitchy comments about things, no idea. But hey, they made an opportunity out of it, and more on that is coming, and that's kind of awesome. Meri also celebrated her birthday this month. She turned 54 on January 16th, and to celebrate, she went to see Wicked with her friends. I went to see it and thought it was super long, but I digress. It's still a good movie. And Leon, Meri's child, well, reflected this month on the past year. It's a time of new beginnings, and so Leon posted this image and said, by the way, very cryptically, I can't even understand what this really means, but see if you can. So, this year broke me beyond words. Grief became the center of my world. I lost people I didn't know were losable and reconnected with people I never thought I would speak to again. I found friendships I deserve and learned what it means to actually want to heal. Love became a verb in the most real ways, and I discovered what it means to trust my body. I lose and gain hope every single day, and I mostly have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it with love, with care at the center of my heart, and I'm definitely doing it slow. Here's to more real community care, mutual everything, believing in abundance, and really feeling our griefs, individual and collective. So obviously, some grief. Definitely, it's been a tough year for the whole family, including Leon. Probably a reference to Garrison. And I'm guessing they're also not too happy about the election. Just saying. And Janelle and Meri did like this post. Meanwhile, Janelle and Christine told the Rogue Energy podcast that they're looking to keep the brown name in their names. Janelle says, listen, my kids are brown, and she doesn't intend on remarrying. She keeps saying that. And it's to honor their shared history together. Also, it's kind of their brand identity at this point, so I don't think they have any choice to keep it. Maddie, Janelle's daughter, had revealed last month around, this time that she quit her podcast randomly and that there were permit issues with the land that they bought in North Carolina that they want to turn into a flower farm. But this month, Janelle posted this, and it looks like they are clearing some land now, so there's movement. And they hired a guy named Earl to do it, and they apparently love him. She had said, Earl rolled onto our land with a big grin and left us with clear space for a garden, chicken coop, and our future home. Not to mention some very happy kids who think watching trees turn into mulch is the greatest show on earth. And so that's super exciting. Janelle will finally be building a home, no RV, no apartment, her own house again. And to that, I'm very happy about. Janelle has been visiting what she calls the Vegas kids, and she says that when she was working on Logan's table, Garrison's cat Patches wanted to be with her, which is sweet. I highly suspect now that all three boys, including Gabe, live in Vegas, and I hope that Gabe is doing much better there. Meanwhile, Maddie also gave a pregnancy update this month. She is currently 33 weeks pregnant with baby number 4, and she had said 33 weeks and a few days with baby girl Brush, featuring Caroline the dog. Some days this pregnancy has flown by, and others have felt like they've stretched on forever, but we're soaking it all in. Getting closer to meeting our little girl, and the excitement is growing every day. After this baby is born, the wives will have like 7 grandkids, thanks to Mykelti and Maddie. After kind of abruptly quitting her new podcast, Maddie launched a blog actually this month, which, blogs are a bit passé in my opinion. But she admits that she's not the greatest at on-the-spot conversations because she worries about creating clickbait articles, which is totally understandable. But then, people complain because they want her to talk about her family. So it's like a weird balance, and I guess it was too weird for her and she just quit the podcast. Anyways, her new thing now is blogging, which she can control, more. But people want the tea, and she doesn't really seem to want to give the tea, so that's kind of a problem. And Janelle not only is redeveloping this huge piece of land in North Carolina, she's also producing more shirts. So there's a new one that says, "Settle down, Johnny Appleseed." This, ironically, is a super old reference to Hunter saying this to Logan and making fun of him for being this perfect firstborn, which is accurate, and that was a super funny line. So happy that Janelle has added that one. And Christine has been not posting much, honestly, but is cooking and made chicken taco soup. Actually looked really good, but let's not forget that there is a lawsuit looming between Cody and Christine, a custody dispute and all that. They are at odds, through the courts. It's ongoing, and perhaps that is the most drama going on right now. Also, for some reason, no online investigators seem to know anything about what's going on with Coyote Pass being sold. Was it sold? I just can't imagine that they still own it for some reason. I don't know. It would be shocking to me if they still have not sold the thing after all these years, bringing in realtors, whatever. So why have we not seen a listing? What is happening with Coyote Pass? Let me know your theories in the comments. Do not forget to like this video, please, and subscribe to my channel, pretty please. And thank you so much for listening the whole way through to my Sister Wives January 2025 update. Bye, guys.